I was doing an interview with me and Francis were with Carl Benjamin, who used to be called Sargon of Akkad.
Do you like Carl Benjamin?
And we had a conversation about January the 6th, in which Francis and I were making the case there was a terrible thing to happen and
terrible thing to happen.
Terrible thing to happen.
Do you think Donald Trump should have went to jail for that?
I don't know. I'm not an expert.
You don't know?
I don't know. No, and I don't think it was a coup entirely.
But he is catering to an audience that really just are obsessed with January 6th, and they will dock Konstantin Kisin for this interaction.
Yeah. Now, I do think it's a little bit of a dodge to say, I don't know.
I am not an expert, I know.
Yeah, that's a dodge. I always say it's a dodge. But to be fair, I would also say, if you're talking to someone like this and, having the January 6th conversation about the full scope of that is a somewhat long conversation. It's at least going to be 15, 20 minutes or longer. And he's trying to get through things. So I don't know. And also, I wouldn't really trust Jimmy to be an honest interlocutor in that conversation. I think most people's perceptions, both on the left and the right, about January 6th is really bad because the focus is almost exclusively on the riots,
and not the constitutional coup.
And not the actual constitutional crisis. Which I do think Donald Trump should be held legally responsible for, but not the riot part. I don't think there's any sufficient evidence that I've seen that Donald Trump wanted there to be a riot, intended for there to be a riot or wanted there to be a riot. In fact, I've seen lots of evidence that says the opposite of that he didn't intend for there to be a riot. I don't think Donald Trump would have wanted there to be a bunch of National Guard people there if he thought his own supporters were going to break into the Capitol, and that was something that he necessarily wanted to happen in the first place.
Do you think he wanted them to break into the Capitol?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, I think you can make I think it's fine to complain and say, okay, he could, he did tell people to go home, but I think you could say, he should have been stronger and all that stuff. That's fine. But I don't think Trump would have even thought that it would have been good for him politically for people to break into the Capitol. Like, why would you think that would be something that would help you in the situation?
Yeah, I don't think he desired that. I think he was ready to peacefully protest. But look, Trump didn't know exactly. You had a bunch of water the tree of liberty with the blood of tyrants types running around there thinking they're revolutionaries.
Yes.
So.
Hi! You just listened to a clip from the Sitch and Adams Show. Most of the time we stream Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and we stream during the week. Come join us. You guys are going to love it. It'll be great.